What does California's drought really mean for us and how we grow our food? You'll find out more in our two-part Lempert Report series all about the drought. According to the U.S. Drought Monitor, 40% of California is in the exceptional drought category, which, according to the report, How Unusual is the 2012-2014 California Drought, published in the American Geophysical Union Journal, is up 23% from just a year ago, making this drought the most severe in approximately 1,200 years. California's drought affects every person and every touch point along the ag supply chain. This region of the country boasts the most diverse crops, over 400, and supplies nearly half of the U.S. grown fruits, nuts, and vegetables to the rest of the country. That according to the California Department of Food and Agriculture. Some crops, including almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, are produced only in California, and the state represents almost 90% or more of the production of grapes, broccoli, lemons, celery, cauliflower, prunes, and plums. While conversations about the drought often surround Governor Jerry Brown's edict for mandatory water use restrictions, there's something important that's not being talked about. California, especially in the areas that most of these crops are grown, is naturally dry, but through man-made irrigation was turned into one of the most important food-growing regions in the nation. Congressman Kevin McCarthy, the Republican House Majority Leader and grandson of a cattle rancher who lives in the hard-hit Central Valley of California, is attempting to pass legislation that would change the way water is captured and stored in the future. Politics aside, he is correct to state that we need to make changes in the ways we use water to grow our foods in the future. Almost 98% of the Earth's water supply is salt water, and one repeated discussion is to build along California's 840-mile coastline desalination plants. The $1 billion desalination plant in Carlsbad, the largest built in the Western Hemisphere, will begin operating later this year to supply San Diego County with 50 million gallons of high-quality drinking water every day. That according to Poseidon Water, the owner of the factory. The Association of California Water Agencies in 2012 began preparation to build 17 desalination plants in the state. Of note is that even when fully operating, these 17 facilities will only supply 5 to 7% of average urban water demand in California. That according to the Pacific Institute. And environmentalists continue to voice concerns on the impact of these facilities on sea life. It's important to note that there are three types of water: blue water, green water, and gray water. Blue water is fresh surface and groundwater that's found in lakes, streams, reservoirs, and aquifers. The water that we drink, that we bathe in, that we use for domestic activities, and in agriculture, from everything from feeding animals to irrigation as well as food production. Green water is rainwater that is stored in the soil and evaporates or transpires through plants. According to the crop site, green water can be made productive when treated to a quality suitable for provision as a non-potable supply for industrial, residential, or public use, such as toilet flushing, horticulture, irrigation purposes, laundries, industrial processes, or washing and heating cooling functions. Now, gray water is water that was previously used and contains impurities, such as water from our washing machines or dishwashers or wastewater, and must be treated. Where we get our water, its quality, and whether water is abundant or in short supply matters quite a bit. Tune in again to the Lempert Report this coming Monday, where we'll talk more about how the drought and our use of water for livestock and production has provoked the debate about the sustainability of animal protein. Be sure to subscribe so you'll never miss an episode, and visit supermarketguru.com for more information and more videos just like this.